it gives me great honor to ask Mr. Mike Robinson to come forward and to share a few words with us.
I am the President of South African Sailing, okay? This is a statement of fact. There's nothing that you guys can do about it. My function as the President of South African Sailing is twofold, okay? The first thing is I have to state the obvious with conviction, and sometimes with a hand gesture. So I'll state the obvious with conviction, like that. And when I state the obvious with conviction, I expect we're getting there. And my other function is to take the credit for the work that other people do. So I've got the easiest job that you can imagine, and all I do is wander from venue to venue and get free meals. It's the most fabulous job to do here. So while we're on the subject of other people who are not going to get any recognition tonight, I want to bring to your attention that the guy who's been starved of recognition, the guy who actually put this entire 75th celebration together from scratch, from absolute scratch, and brought it to this place where we must have more than 1 million social media hits as of tonight. That guy is Steve Hegerstrom. Steve, please stand up. This has been an absolutely fabulous venture, Steve, and you have changed the face of sailing in South Africa single-handedly. You brought us out of COVID into a really, really special place. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Other people who don't get recognized are Gabriella and Precious. They've done all the PR. Stand up, girls. They have done all the PR for the team. And the flag officers and the wives of the flag officers. The flag officers didn't do much work. I watched them sitting at the bar the whole afternoon. The wives of the flag officers who put this fabulous event together for us tonight. Thank you very, very much. I have a very, very special welcome to make tonight. Mr. Vivian Lottering, who is the president of Gauteng Sport, and his wife, Mrs. Lottering, Joshua. Thank you very much for being here tonight. There's an element of importance in the recognition of sailing by the Gauteng Sports Confederation. It's something that's really, really important in history. We haven't made too much of a statement in that regard, but watch this space. Things are going to start. Oh, you're in the Free State. Sorry, it doesn't help you guys. The Gauteng guys. That's under the bridge. They're the guys. This 75th anniversary celebration that we're having has a particular function, and that's to raise awareness of the sport of sailing. We've done all the pollution stuff. I think I've got the word right in the first place, but I'm not allowed to say that, Chad, because there might be somebody from the Department of Water Affairs. And we take all the COVID stuff. Okay, and we all know how everything just went flat. I met a guy called Art Matthews. Art Matthews got a little band called Just Ginger. I don't know if you guys know about it. Austin doesn't. Some of you do. Art Matthews didn't know that I was the president of South African Sailing, and I didn't know that Art Matthews was the lead singer of Just Ginger. And I told my son Brennan that I'd been talking to Art Matthews. He said, "Do you know who you've been talking to, boy? Didn't you even ask for an autograph?" And I said, "No, who's this guy?" Anyway, he explained to me that I was in the presence of pop music royalty. Okay? And so I had to phone Art Matthews and explain to him that he was in the presence of sailing royalty. Strong point is humility. I'm not very smart, but I'm really humble. And I agreed to teach Odd everything I know about sailing, which is about 3 things. And Odd promised to teach me all that he knew about being cool. And Odd is like seriously cool. He's got a tattoo. Oh, look at this. Odd has got a tattoo over here. And an earring. And a beard which only grows on the bottom half of his neck like this. I mean, I did a podcast with him, and the man is seriously, seriously cool. He taught me cool, and I taught him what I knew about sailing. I phoned my daughter Catherine afterwards, and I said, "How did I look? Did I look cool?" She said, "Dad, you've got to do a bit of revision still." But Art Matthews gave us permission to use the song that he's just re-released now, 25th year celebration of his song, Leaving Shallow Waters.
I'm leaving tomorrow, and I don't know why. There's something that's not right with my soul.
And that song is the theme song of the celebration. We made it the theme song of the celebration. It's going to be the background music to the video that we're putting together. And the words are very apt. It's all about us leaving the shallow waters of COVID, leaving the way that we used to do things before. We don't have to do anything the way we did it before. What we're doing is we're leaving those shallow waters and we're moving into the very, very special place that we're going to be in the very, very near future. Our sport is going to grow, and the people who are going to make it grow are sitting here. And all your friends. And the people that are going to make it grow are the people that are sailing on this dam now. And every time we talk about sailing, we're going to talk about sailing in the most positive terms that we possibly can. And before we blink our eyes twice, we're going to have a huge, fabulous sport. And that sport is going to start developing people. And people are going to start learning those life skills. And we're going to start changing our youth and changing our clubs and changing our communities. And that's why this is important. And that's why I'm so chuffed that you guys are here. And that's why I'm so pleased that the various clubs and the various committees have put so much effort into this. I'm so pleased that Steve had this idea. It's really been fabulous. And thank you all for being here and being part of it. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm leaving tomorrow, and I don't know why. There's something that's not right with my soul. I have no goal. I have no goal.
Hello, I'm Kiara Ferret. I'm sailing the 75th Laser Regatta at Aeolians on a Ilka 6, and I'm from Cape Town in Milnerton Aquatic Club.
Hello, I'm Connor Diesel. I come from this club, Stolbar, and I'm sailing at LDYC on the Dart single-handeds for the 75th.
Okay, my name's Ingrid Holm. I'm from Johannesburg. My club's Aeolians and I sail 29er.
I'm Aaron Biagio. I'm from Pretoria Sailing Club. I'm from Johannesburg and I'm sailing in the 29er 75th sailing anniversary.
Hi, ek is Adrian Rothenbach. I sail at Transvaal Yacht Club and come from Hartbeespoort Dam. Ek sail die 29er in die 57ste Sailing SAS Nationals.
Ek's Lena Holm en ek sail 29er vir die SAS 75th event. Ek kom van Johannesburg en my club is Aeolians.
Hello, my name is Patrick. I come from Cape Town and I'm here to sail 29ers.
For which event?
For 75th anniversary 29er Nationals.
Hi, I'm Thomas Slater. I'm here for Dabchick and 29er Nationals. I come from Cape Town and I'm sailing for Siegfried.
Hello, my name is Kaylee. I live in Durban. I come from PYC and I sail the Optimus and the Youth Nationals.
Hi, I'm Mateo and I'm from SYC and I live in Joburg.
What boat are you sailing?
And I sail an Optimus.
Hi, I'm Neil Vandenberg. I sail an Optimist and I live in Pretoria and my clubs are PAC and SYC.
My name's Josh. I come from Durban. I'm sailing an Optimist.
Hi, my name is Max Elias. I am from Cape Town sailing for Siegfried Yacht Club and I'm sailing 29er and Dabchick.
I'm from LDYC. I live in Gauteng. I'm sailing an Oppie.
I'm from LDYC and I sail an Oppie and I'm from Gauteng.
Hi, my name is Jason. I am from Johannesburg. I sail the 29er and I'm from LDYC.
Hi, my name is Michael Engelbrecht. I'm from RDYC and from Joburg. I sail the 29er with my brother.
Hello, my name is Maximilian Malan, but you can call me Max. I sail for VLC Victoria Lake Club. I live in Johannesburg, and the only way I could get this is for sailing in Africans.
When was the event?
And I think it was like half the year in June.
Hello, my name is Shailen Kainaidu. I sail for PYC Durban. The boat that I sail is an Optimus. I've been to two national events. The water is very, like the wind, it's very light and it's not that heavy. It doesn't go as fast as it's supposed to, and I like heavier wind than light wind. Sailing in an ocean is more bumpier, and it's like the wind and the swell is heavier. Sailing in a dam.
Hi, I'm Mark Sadler and I brought my boys here to the Junior Nationals. Fantastic event, lots of sailing going on, lots of camaraderie between the kids, and we've got some good winds here at the Vaal Dam. dam's full, it's fantastic, and we're having a great time.
I am Liz Grossmith and I'm sailing for PSC and I've sailed in Dolphin Nationals. And the 75th has got a lot of boats and it's very exciting to see how fast everyone's going. There might have been a few storms here and there, but it's been great. I used to sail a Dabchick and I've sailed Dolphins and Optimists.
Hi, I'm JP Bass. At the moment, I'm sailing a laser radio. The team RSA represents for Africans that we do in August. And the nice thing about this club is the wind changes a lot, and I'm from GRYC.
Not very well because the wind just drops, but it is getting better now that the wind's starting to pick up. Watch the wind very carefully because here the wind switches. Crazy. It's not easy. My favorite boat is a Dabchick because it's fast, and if it goes turtle then you don't have to worry about it being full of water because it's just a flat deck and I can just slide myself on.
My name is Reese Diesel and I sail Robbie. It's about 1.5 meters and 2 meters long, I think. I really don't know. On the dam, I really enjoy it because the winds are always flying high and I can always go as fast as I want. Though it's almost always not flying high and I'm paddling my way back.
Hi, I'm Peter Clayton. I'm the protest committee chairman for this event at SYC. It's the Youth Nationals.
Of course I won't. If I capsize, I'm dead. What I like about my club is it's a big club and it's a lot of fun to be here. And there's a lot of entertainment at night and during the day when you're not sailing.
Believe it or not, I've been out for 4 races now and I don't think there have been any protests. I didn't see any infringements. Everybody seems to be behaving themselves quite nicely in this regatta, which is good, I'm on the water to try and maintain some discipline. If I see infringements, I will possibly even protest those people and they might risk being disqualified from the race. But I must say I saw absolutely nothing of any interest like that.
Good morning to everybody. It's John Samuel. I'm Principal Race Officer for the Youth Nationals up here at Stilbaai on Vaal Dam. We're in our second day. It's the mid part of the second day, and we had 2 races in yesterday and went out really early this morning, 7 o'clock start. Everybody on the line at 7 o'clock, including the Dabbies and the Lasers. And we got in between us. The Oppie's got 2 races. I think on the laser course, unfortunately, the wind switched, and I think they may only have got 1 or 2 races. Good racing so far. We're looking for a switch now, and for the rest of the week, we're expecting good winds.
When we sail, whenever 2 boats meet, there is always a rule which dictates which boat has right of way. The simple one is port starboard. The wind is coming down the page. This boat's on starboard tack, this boat's on port tack. This port boat must keep clear of this starboard boat. The way you're looking at it is probably the other way around. The way I'm looking at it, it's right, okay. So this guy must either tack out of the way and keep clear, or he must duck behind this boat. So that's the main rule. The main rule is port starboard that the children are basically looking for.
My name's Alistair Clulo, and I'm at Stilbaai Youth Nationals today, well for the week, and we've travelled up from KZN. I'm the Vice Commodore Youth, and we have brought up a team of 11 laser sailors, a mixture of ILCA 4 and ILCA 5 sailors, and yeah, it's been really great to be here, and it's really competitive out on the water. There are a lot of boats. We're having to work hard on the start line, yeah, the fun part is that we get to check out how to run a good youth nationals, and we're hoping everyone's going to join us next year when we run the youth nationals at HMRC, KZN at Midmore Dam, and the food's going to be good. The pub's going to be open, the bars are going to be lit, and we've got some of the best waters in the country there. So I'm going to be punching that quite hard, telling everyone about it and promising them good things.
Hi, my name is Peter Funke. I'm the Commodore of Aeolians Club, and we're really excited to have the 75th celebratory regatta here. We are hosting all the dinghies. Nationals of Flying Dutchman, GP14s, Dolphins, Mirrors and Fins, and then we also have 505s and lasers as part of the celebratory regatta. It's a huge success. We got lots of numbers on the water, and some great sailing to come still. We'd like to thank our sponsors, ITE Products, Etosha Charcoal, BP, and of course SAS. And we're super excited to have so many boats on the water. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Brian Sutherland. I am a member of Aeolians, and I'm a national race officer. For this 75th event of SAS, I am the race officer running the nationals for the Flying Dutchmans, Fins, GP14s, Dolphins and Mirrors. So far we've had 1.5 days sailing. We've managed to put in 4 races. The first day it was good racing, but with storms around. Yesterday was a bit of a light breezed race. The competitors seem to have had fair racing, and the competition is very tight. So the event has been good so far, and at the moment it's blowing easterly at between 5 and 10 knots, so we're just about to go on the water to go and start race 5.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Yolanda Kumede, and I'm from a small township called Hammerstein. I started sailing in 2018, and this is my first time attending Youth Nationals, and so far it has been nothing but fun. I enjoy everything about it. It's so calming, enjoyable, and everything. And I'm from a yacht club called PYC, Point Yacht Club in Durban. Hammersdale is a bit far from Durban. It's near to Pantown. Yeah, Pantown, Camperdown, there in between. Yeah, it has been, for the first day it was scary because I've never sailed in a very big dam like this before. It was my first time, but as I got used to it, it was enjoyable, fun, and everything was just so nice. Everyone welcoming. Yeah.
And what about the thunderstorms?
Those are the scariest parts. Those are just the scariest part, because I'm literally scared of thunderstorms, as I'm from a black family. Yeah. So every time there's a thunder, people get very scared, because some people use it as witchcraft. So that's why I was very scared.
Good morning. My name is Komoto Mwate. I belong to 2 sailing clubs actually. I just first started with sailing. My club is Benoni as well as PSC. The day's been great here. I'm loving the 75th anniversary of the sailing, and yeah, it's been pleasurable because people have been welcoming me, and the sailing experience, because it's my first time, has been an adventure, and I loved it. Took it. Thank you. Ooh, the weather has been challenging. It's been rainy the whole time. And we didn't get to do much sailings because there was no wind. Bit upsetting because I was so looking forward to sailing more and winning the challenge because I'm on the mirror with my friends. Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm Murray Hofmeyer. I'm from Pretoria Sailing Club and I'm sailing a Finn. The Finn is a fantastic one-person boat. It's for heavier people. It's a very demanding boat, physically demanding, and it was introduced in 1953 at the Olympics. And it was the one class that every 4 years at the Olympics was kind of, the competition was really, really good, but it was now discontinued. It's not going to be in the next Olympics. So we are all very sad, and yet we are devoted Finn sailors all over the world, one of the most active classes all over the world.
Hi, I'm Marco Tobin. I'm sailing from Sikufle Yacht Club. I'm taking part in the Finn Nationals on the Val Dam. I think I've done about 4 or 5 national championships, so I'm really enjoying it. It's the first time at the Val Dam, and the challenging part is it's not as much wind as we have in the Cape. So I'm learning a lot over this 4 days. Thank you. We have quite a strong fleet. There's 20 boats, 19 boats on the water. So it's a lot of fun seeing all the different team or different sailors from different clubs.
I'm Kathy Menton of Seal Point Yacht Club. We have hosted the South African Sailing 75th Distance Series in conjunction with Denaysville Aquatic Club. We've had an absolutely superb regatta with fantastic wind conditions, wonderful camaraderie. It's really been a super event, and we look forward to something similar in the future.
Right, I'm Ron Pett. I'm the race officer for the South African Sailing 75th Anniversary Regatta. I'm the race officer for the multi-hull divisions. In this regatta, the multi-hull divisions are sailing a national championship. This includes the Dragonflies, which are trimarans, the Hobie 14 class and the Dart 18 class, who are all very, very competitive. Having a lot of fun on the water, and are making sure that they keep me as a race officer busy watching their antics. The racing has been very close. There have been some standout performances. We sailed the second race, the second day we sailed 3 races before the wind died totally. The last day of the regatta, which is tomorrow, we are intending to move the start time to fairly early so that we can get some more races in. Okay. There are 12 races scheduled. We've only had 4 races so far. We're hoping to get some more racing in this afternoon and on the last day of the regatta. Cut-off time is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we might just move the racing to very early in the morning so that the sailors can get their money's worth and go home feeling that they have really achieved what they've come to do.
Morning everybody, I'm Derek van Heerden. I am the Dart Association chairperson, and I am also the Multi-Hull North Region representative for SA Sailing. We are at the 75th on the opening day, and weather is looking good. It looks like we're going to have some nice breeze. We've got a nice contingent of darts coming through. We're hoping for over 15 boats. There's already quite a few on the foreshore that are busy rigging and doing repairs, last minute stuff, getting ready for this epic event. And I think it's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm glad that LDYC is hosting us. They've got a great amount of facilities there for us to use, and it seems like they're going to be putting on quite a good show. So yeah, we're really, really looking forward to it, and I'm sure all the other sailors are really looking forward to it as well. All the classes, Hellcats, Hobies, everybody.
Robinson. Well done. Yeah, that talk was at Cape Radio. Yeah. It was absolutely brilliant.
Morning. Hello. Gotta get this right, man. Ja, wat zeg jij? Ja, lekker. Hè? Wat is goed, hè? Ja. Ja?
Lekker.
Ja.
Especially made. For the occasion.
7,500, yeah. That's what we need, some sort of dedication.
Yeah. All a dinner, and I want to wear it to prize giving. So if I lose this one, it's okay. I've got more of these. I don't have any more of those.
Sail together, only one at a time. Team effort. I'm still teaching you tricks.
I was once actually a cancer patient, and I am in remission now, and it took 3 years to actually conquer cancer. Okay. Yeah, I know. Leukemia. I walked leukemia.
Stay with us.
Yeah,
Yeah, Daddy, you can.
Yeah.
Give him some attention. Here you go.
My name is Michael. My main function here is to hug your wives. Okay, which actually improves their mood, which increases the quality of your life and makes it into a happy regatta. Your spontaneity is looking a little well rehearsed. My other function in South African sailing is to take credit for the work that other people have done. I am the President of South African Sailing, and I have three main functions. I have to hug other people's wives. My other function is to state the obvious with conviction. State the obvious with conviction. Like that, okay? And my third function is to take the credit for all the stuff that other people have done. It's such a fabulous job. So, let's start with saying something with conviction. This is what Trevor was trying to say just now, we need to be the people that other people want to mix with.
Exactly what I was saying.
Sailing is the point where truth and beauty intersect. Every time we go sailing, we experience life lessons. No matter our age or our circumstance, sailing will teach us stuff about the environment, about ourselves, and about those that we sail with. And because of this, sailing is the ideal development tool, particularly for young people, and we should be encouraging that. The purpose of the 75th celebration was to tell the sailing community in no uncertain terms that we had come out of the COVID pandemic and that we were going to fly into the future. It was also a moment in terms of which we could tell the rest of the country exactly how good sailing is going and how good we're doing. So, the success of this event will be measured by the number of people that actually sailed in the event and the number of people that will be drawn into sailing into the future. It's important to know that this event was run almost exclusively by volunteers, and every single one of those volunteers needs to be acknowledged and needs to be thanked for the effort that they made in making this event such a huge success.
3, 2, 1.
Good morning, everybody. I am Yolanda Kumede from a township called Hammersdale.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Good morning, everybody. I am Yolanda Kumede from a township called Hammersdale. And I started sailing when I was like 7.
There are 12 races scheduled, of which at the moment we hope to get another 4.
5, 4, 3. Steve, I know the organization of this whole event has taken you over 2 years and many, many hours. Can you tell me something about the organization, the big thing about the club behind you? Cut. 5, 4, 3. Steve, we know the whole planning and everything on this event took 2 years. Could you tell me what your biggest challenge was?
How long is this documentary going to be?
Have a 60th anniversary. Have a 60th anniversary. I said, yeah, bro, what's this? And he told me we're going to have a 60th anniversary. 75.